Hey y'all, it's Donnie's licensed clinical social worker, and I wanted to tell about a time where I had to remain vigilant, on high alert, and I noticed some red flags in the situation that I was in. It was about 6 years ago, and I had some family in town, and one of my cousins, I went out with her, and she has some friends that also live here, so I actually stayed back a little bit when they went kind of like bar hopping, and I said I would meet them at the last place that they would end up. So I walk into the spot. This was downtown Dallas, and I don't even think that place is open anymore. But and I walk in and I see my cousin and this girl that I had never seen before, and I'm thinking, well, maybe my cousin know her too. And then I saw a couple of my cousin's friends, and so I walked up. I spoke to my cousin, and then this random girl, she started talking to me, and I was like, asked my cousin, I was like, oh, where do you know her from? And my cousin was kind of like, I don't know her. But the way that she was talking to her, it seemed like they would have known each other for a while. I mean, they was like kikiing and just like buddy buddy. So keep in mind, they were bar hopping, and I ended up meeting them at this place. My first bar, and they had been hopping around. So the girl is buying drinks, and I'm like, what is happening? And so she then starts having conversations with me, how she just moved to Dallas and she's at the club by herself, and I just thought that was strange. She starts talking to me about how she recently graduated, her dating experience so far in Dallas, and then she pointed outside and was like, and I live just right over there. It was like some high-rise apartments or something, and had like a rooftop. So then she says, we should just have a girls' night and just like have some wine on the rooftop, and I can order us an Uber Black. And a red flag went up for me. And I turned to my cousin and her friends. I'm like, y'all, it's time to go. And honestly, at the time, I knew it didn't feel right, but it wasn't until later that I thought about that situation where I was like, that could have gone really, really bad. And I don't even know if I've shared this revelation with my cousin. So she might watch this and be like, what happened? Now, do I know for sure or have any proof that she was trying to lure us somewhere? I don't. But when your discernment speaks, listen to your discernment. And so this is just a reminder that women participate and lure people into trafficking as well. And you just have to be careful, remain vigilant, keep your eyes, ears open. It's okay to, have fun. You just have to pay attention to your surroundings and people's intentions. Even if you feel like you're second guessing or overreacting, you're probably not. And it is so much better to be safe than sorry.